Hello. Yep, we're playing that one. I know. Man, I gotta change my keybind to another button. Yep, we're playing some Terraria. We're gonna have some fun. It's gonna be cool. These guys are still nameless, and I'm sad about it, but that's okay. We're just gonna jump in and we're gonna do stuff and kill some things. We what could we do? We've almost explored our whole world. We got a little fishing dude who could be living right there, but he's not. Oh, and I still haven't sorted my inventory, and I doubt that I would like to do that on camera. That might have to be the one off-camera thing I do, just maybe. But it's hard to say. I don't know. I don't want to do too much off-camera because this is supposed to just be full length. Although there's not even much of an argument to say because I do that for every single video. But when it comes to this type of game, as well as 7 Days to Die, if I ever get into that, there's a few different ways to take those types of games. You have them chopped up and you just leave some of the most interesting stuff in, or at least where you're saying stuff you want to be in the video, and then you cut the rest out. And it does the viewers well. You only have to watch a 20-minute video, and you get to see a lot of progress go by. And then it's a lot better for the viewers, but it's a lot of work for the creators. And you could say I'm lazy, which I am, without a doubt. But there is also a benefit to making it just full length. You get to see the fullness of it, and also the fullness of the person, even when they're babbling like this. But I do think that chest sorting system that I should make at some point is definitely going to be a off-camera thing, because man does it suck, and it's slow, and it takes a lot of time, and I don't. Well, actually, I do have quite a few chests, but I will do that for another time because I am lazy. We're just gonna jump into it, and I'm gonna go to the jungle so I can finish off this house. Because I like having some people. I like having friends. I like throwing my green sword around everywhere. Makes me feel cool. Oh, blueberries, yummy. I love me some blueberries, but I don't like me being chased by a demon eye. It scares me. I don't like it. He's not cool. He is mean. I need to run away. Get away. I don't like you. Get away. Get away, foul beasts. Shoo. I say shoo. Shoo moo. Shoo shoo shoo. We'll get there eventually. It's just going to take some time, I think. The jungle's a bit far. Or it's right here. I actually don't remember. Ouch. Ouch. I'm running all over. Running for my life. And I can feel my heart palpitating. This is not good. I am throwing my boomerang, though. Might be good to put some stuff over this. Get away. Oh. Ooh. Perhaps this is not the best time for this. I can hardly see. Does not exactly help my situation. Get away. I don't like you. I don't like any of you. You're so mean. You're always ruining my fun. I just want to build. I want to be a master builder. Is there anything wrong with master building? Probably. Maybe. Who knows? Not me. Hiya. Ka-chow. You're finished. You're done. I'm never gonna get over the fact that I got this. I'm speechless. I'm still speechless about it. It's just that amazing. If you ever play this game for a long time, you'll figure out the feat that I have accomplished, and I'm quite happy about it. And for this world of all worlds, the jungle is on this side, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're safe. We're good. There's a firefly, and I thought he was blue. A blue firefly instead of green, even though I'm pretty sure they're yellow. I'm hacking and I'm chopping, and there ain't no way I'm stopping. Stay away. I've made it to the place that I want to be. I need to go and chop some trees. With this wood that I've collected, I will make a pretty happy family. Oh, a mystic frog. Yeah, I wish you'd show up in my other world. Would be really useful. But no, you want to show up in this one when I can't do anything with you. How nice. How lovely. Yeah, nothing like 67 hours a day chopping trees and making 7 cents an hour. Oh, not the bats. Anything but the bats. Get away. Ooh. Stay away. I need more trees. I should probably plant some of these seeds while I'm at it. Do I have any seeds? I haven't been getting any seeds from these trees. Why? I need seeds. So I can make needs. There's so many frogs. It's frog day. Frog day. Frogs are falling from the sky. Be gone, demons of the night. I will throw my weapons at you. Stay back, I say. Stay back. I mean you much harm. I mean you all much harm. Please stay back. Aha. I'm killing. I'm killing so well. I'm killing away. Oh, the star went away. Oh no, bees. Not the bees. Funny reference. I just realized I was skipping all the trees. That's my bad. How much do I got? 147. I mean, like, that's a lot. But the more the merrier. I'd rather not run out. Whoa! What? Huh? I'm sorry. Excuse me? I have never once in my life experienced that. Good to see you here, buddy. Crazy. Jeez, I wasn't prepared for that. I'm sorry. That, really threw me off guard there. That was some nice colors. Those are some nice colors. I like colors. They are good colors, and I like them. And I'm here to finish off this house. Ah, just enough. Beautiful. Oh. You're absolutely right. It is missing a chair. Shucks. Darn. It needs a chair. It's gonna tell me it needs a table, too. Oh, man. I'm gonna have to move this. Actually, I don't know why I need to move that, but... Ah, this would be why. Have an anvil. Why don't you? I will put this back here. I will grab myself perhaps a rich mahogany chair. Oh, it's got that. Oh, it's beautiful. Ooh, nope, I don't want you in here. Now is it suitable? Or are you going to tell me I need a table? Man, I thought that was a table. First you don't tell me, now you tell me. Oh, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I need myself a table. Might as well make it this one. And I will be courteous. I do want these houses to be at least a little pretty. Perhaps I will give you this. There are some that will understand and there are some that will not. But that's okay. I'm probably going to end up changing these houses later on, but for the time being, this is perfect. That was a good first thing to do. First thing back. Oh, I need to go get my money. My poor money. My poor money must miss me so bad. My poor, poor money. My poor money missing the honey. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, that's good enough. Let's run. Let's go about our way, and we will win today. We just gotta run. Yep, that's right. Craziest adventure ever. I'm walking 1,000 miles. I am walking all the way. Slow and steady. I don't have a lot of wood. You know what? Let's take a little break from walking. I'm pretty tired. My legs are killing me. I'm gonna take a little break. I'm gonna take myself a little walking break. Just a little chillaxing. Chop some trees. Release some squirrels from their prisons, not homes, prisons. You know, squirrels are actually pretty evil, nasty creatures. I found out. They throw baby birds out of their nests for fun, or they throw out the baby birds so they can eat the eggs. They're not very nice. They smell very bad, and their fur is very rough. I once had a, what was it? I forgot their name somehow. A squirrel. I had a squirrel trapped in my basement once. We caught it in a cage, and then we had it in a cage for a while. I owned a wild squirrel for how long was that? Like not a month, but it was a while. It was a long while. He bit me a few times, just a little nips, like hey, get away. I do not like you touching me. I'm not domesticated just because you trapped me. Um, and yeah, that was a adventure. If I had a dollar, or what is it? If I had a nickel for every time I owned, in a sense, for lack of better words, if I had a nickel for every time I owned a wild animal, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. I we once had that, but that's an arguable situation. Like, oh, Gus the merchant has arrived. Hello. Hey, get over here. I'm surprised I didn't take fall damage there. But yes, it's like, oh, well, yeah, you had it in its cage, but then you released it, you got rid of it, that's whatever. You didn't really own it, you just held on to it for a while. But then there's this other situation when I was a bit younger than that, from a few houses before. I lived in an apartment. It was an okay apartment, despite the fact there were prostitutes on every corner, 24/7, broad daylight, right next to a uh, playground, a park, a kids park. That's not the point of the story though. Unrelated. Um, I we somehow on our little porch, like there was like a small deck that you could walk out onto and be outside, but like you'd be secluded, I guess. I don't know. It was on a corner of the building. You can just look down. A balcony. That's what it's called. We had a little balcony, like a really little one, like smaller than half of a bathroom, an average size bathroom, smaller than half of that, really tiny balcony. We just had a chair out there, and I guess at one point, without us noticing, some pigeons decided to nest under the chair. And by the time we realized, it was far too late, and we had these 2 full-grown pigeons, or what? They were kind of young at first. They got a lot bigger over time, but we had these 2 pigeons just nesting in our under our chair on our balcony, and they stayed there, and they did not leave. And yeah, we straight up, that I would argue was almost domestication. They would peck at us, but it doesn't really hurt, and they can't really stop us, and they wouldn't run away. So we would pick them up, like just straight up pick up pigeons and hold them and pet them. But they probably didn't like it much, but they couldn't really stop us, and we weren't hurting them. And I think on occasion we fed them, so they figured, this is fine enough, I guess. And yeah, we had that for a long time, and they even eventually had babies. They straight up laid eggs and had chicks, Or actually, I don't know what you would call a baby pigeon. I don't think it's a chick, is it? It's not a chicken. I can't remember if birds get called chicks or if that's just chickens and roosters and whatnot. I don't remember. But, yeah, we... Oh my goodness, I just realized something. But that's unrelated. That's Terraria related. That I'll get to eventually one day. Ooh, I'm excited to do that. But, anyways, they laid their eggs and they hatched. And yeah, I think once or twice I ended up holding them. You can probably, if you know birds at all, you know that's not good. But we'll get to that. We held them, we pet them, they pecked at us. It was crazy. And then we were eventually going to move out soon. Oh no 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 no! The greatest part, they just straight up one of the chicks died for some reason. Well, one of the three or four just gave up and died. And can you guess, of all things, what the parents' reaction was? Maybe throw the bird out of the nest or onto the ground or anything. No, they just left it there, and it just got walked over by all of them, the adults and the babies. They got walked over so much, it straight up liquefied and became a part of the nest. Like, I don't mean it turned into a mulch. It was still the form that it was. It didn't melt, but they stomped it right into it. Like, it, if a solid could be a liquid, that's what happened. It became molten rock essentially, and just it became one with the nest. It was disturbing. And then yeah, we were moving out, so we had to throw out the birds, obviously. But at this point, we knew if we denested them, all the babies would die, and I guess we cared about that for some reason. Probably because we came attached to them. We lived with them for months, or however long. I don't remember. I'm surprised that never got us sick. I think we were decently safe. We washed our hands, probably. And yeah, we had to get rid of them, so we decided to take them. We tried to re-nest them at our neighbors, like that lived in an actual house a bit of ways. And that went well at first until the parents just never came back. So only thing we could really do was just give the birds to a one of those pet, not sanctuary, but like not really a vet either. Like, oh, I can't go this way. I don't know, just one of those pet places. I do not recall the name. Wait, have I? Oh, I haven't been this far yet. That's why I haven't gone anywhere. Ah, yes, that would be why. Yes, yes, okay. And what was I saying? Birds, they went to the sanctuary, whatever place, and yeah, that's the last I saw of them. Squirrel happened a few years later. Wasn't nearly as interesting. With our previous experience, we expected a similar reaction. It did not go the same. He just smelled really bad, didn't feel very nice to pet, and was a lot more nippy, and it hurt a lot more. And, had a higher chance of being concerning and dangerous. Ooh, look where we are. And yep, that's my tale. Perfect timing, too, because we made it to where we need to be. Well, want to, more or less. I just wanted to do this. But I do have a lot more wood, so that's nice. Yes, right along the water. Just the way I like it. Just gotta build and build and build. That's the way to do it. Building all the time. With no reason nor rhyme. Yep. Building, building. Just keeps on going. I thought it would stop by now. I'm running out of things to halfway sing about how I'm building. There we go. And let's woo. Alright, I'm out of here. Eat my glow sticks. Eat my shorts. I don't think I have anything to combat not being able to breathe, do I? But I do see something. Oh, I also see you. Get away, get away, get away, get away. I forgot that I had a trident. Dang it. I'm right. Uh-oh. It's already too late for me. Oh, I shouldn't have. I need to get home. Whew. 10 HP left, pretty much. That was a close one. I will put down. a third chest. And I promise, I do this every time I play, but it just, when you first start, it's inconvenient to, oh. It's inconvenient to do this. But it is smart. I 100% recommend, if you're ever going to play this game, please, for the love of everything, even with a group, as long as one of you is doing it, which I don't recommend within this recommendation, if you're going to play with friends, don't dump everything onto your fellow friend who is being kind enough to sort everything. If they're sorting everything into chests, either at least argue a deal that there's like one or two dump chests and they can dump every once in a while. They, as in you can dump into there and they will go through it, or you can go through it later, just so it's out of the way quickly and you can get back to what you want to do instead of having to boringly go through everything, even though there's literally a button for it right here that allows you to stack two nearby chests, and then you just deal with the few items left in your inventory. Like, the game is... it designed this. I'm sorry, there's a bit of a rant. I don't have a lot of friends who, do sorting. When it comes to a lot of games that just have handfuls of items, it always ends up on me, and it sucks. But if I didn't do it, it would fall into chaos. Especially on 7 Days to Die. No organization's a nightmare. I'll make references to that game until I play it, or until you guys bug me to play it, one of the two. That game's a lot longer, progression-wise. Well, arguable. I mean, formatting, I guess. I can't do half-hour videos of that. You're not going to witness anything. Days are 1 hour long instead of 24 minutes or 26 minutes, however long these days are. But yeah, sort your chests, please. Or have one friend that does it at the very least, even though that's not the way I would like it. If you're all doing it, it's a lot easier, a lot less stressful. It's a lot of stress to put it on one person, but at least do that instead of having none of you do it, because you're gonna have a bad time if you're going through a whole playthrough, even if you're trying to just get through the whole game. Without the organization, it's a nightmare, man. Don't do that to yourself. But no more rants. Let's talk to Gus. What do you have for us? What was that? Was going to kid like you is an all that is standing between us and the Cthulhu's eye. Curious. I will buy this, and I will buy this. How are you feeling, Mr. Gus? Lots of privacy to store my wares. I like the scenery of the forest. A good view attracts customers. I hate Tyler the Angler's terrible personality. Yeah, nobody likes him. Nobody likes the fisher. Nobody likes him. I would? Shucks. It was unfortunate. You need to get out of here, Tyler. You need to get out of here. Well, that's okay. I now have BugNet, which is actually a very awesome thing. For one reason, I can catch stuff now. Yeah, that's right. I can catch bugs. You know what I can use bugs for? Fishing! I can fish! I can fish! Get over here, you bug. I hear a star. Mine? Thank you. Unfortunately, when it comes to this game, as you can obviously already see, I'm a bit of an item storer, just for, you know, the what-if situations. I kind of overdo it. It's something I've been trying to not do, but it's really hard, because there's just so many, like, oh, well, this would come in handy in this situation. And some of them are more specific than others. Like, this is pretty good to have on you at all times in case you stumble upon that. Those aren't common. I mean, it's because of what type of night it is, but, they're not common. What if I didn't have that bug net? I wouldn't have it now. You know, I wouldn't have the dude, the little gumbo. I love enchanted night crawlers. Apologies, I appear to be melting in the brain. But if you've been here for if you've watched at least 2 of my other videos, you would know that's pretty common for me. Wow, look at all these little guys. These little dudes. They're just chilling. They're chilling and being bright, and it's cool, and there's so many of them. Oh my goodness, look at all those stars. It's a starry night. Haha, ha, just like that song. Starry night. Oh, and there's enemies. Take my kung fu powers. Get attacked. You cannot stop me. I will swing my sword. Sword, my diamond sword. You cannot afford. Even if you could. I have a patent. I should probably light up this area, but it's fine. It's fine. It's totally good. Totally all good and dandy. I will make another one of these for myself. Yum. Delicious. Exemplary, even. Yeah, sure, why not? You are the merchant after all. I will put my money in here. And I will capture stars. Is that a... excuse me? In this economy? In this biome? I'm not that close, and that's a mini biome, which this game isn't even really into. It's not like Minecraft. Those are unlucky generations, if anything. And yet I got a scorpion in my right next to my house. I will say that I have noticed that a few times. There's a few weird deserts. Well, this doesn't count because all of that is just corrupted desert. I don't know. I'm just going crazy. Losing my mind, if you will. It's nothing like a common night. Gotta love the calming nights. And I'm hearing a lot of zombies and it's scaring me. Well, with this time, I'm just chilling at home, you know? Feeling like I'm chilling. I'm going to try and... Ooh, I figured it out. I've been trying to think in my head where I wanted my potted plant to go, and I just found it. Just found where I wanted it to go. It's all coming together. Yeah, screw it. I'll make it a day bloom seed this time. If it can sprout, at least, hopefully. Get in there. But yeah, you know what? Screw it. I need to cut down on how much I keep in my inventory at all times. And now that I'm looking, I have one thing I do not have an interest in. One. Shoot. Yeah, this is going to take more time than just being like, alright, you can do it, done. Yeah, I'm just going to have a full inventory. Unfortunately. Now, I don't keep my fishing rod on me 24/7 or anything like that. I'm not insane, but you know, I'm a little crazy. I'll put it in my piggy bank. I'll throw them in my piggy bank, why not? And the night crawlers. I do like the night crawlers are very nice to have. There we go. Okay, what else can I add to this beautiful complex of housing? I mean, I could just expand upon this house, but I would like more individual houses. Let's try one more. Let's do at least 3, and then maybe I'll just start building off of them. Why not? Now, I got one pretty standard house, and then one that's pretty out there. What should I do now? I'm not entirely sure, but I will get something figured out. Let's just flatten this area first. Should I take out this, or would that be too close? I'm gonna do it. It doesn't have to go the full way anyways. And now we build. We will build like 6 up, as always. You always gotta go 6 up. It's just it's the ideal. I might move that forward 1. Having stuff in front of the door is never fun. And now with our basic shape, and how is this right next to this thing here? Oh, it's close. It's close. I don't know. Ooh. Mr. Enchanted. Oh, 2 Mr. Enchanteds. I should grab you. I don't know if they disappear at the end of the night, but I would rather not find out. How about you? You want to come hither? Come to me? Yes, exactly. He knows what's up. Hiya. Ooh, I got aim. Headshots. Headshots, baby. Yes, sir. Alright, where was I? I'm building a house. Oh, my wood. Where'd my wood go? There it is. Perhaps I will simply build 2 big layers like this to start. And this will be the outside. We will see what I do with the inside. I could connect the 2 houses, but I'm not going to. I don't think that's centered, but I wasn't going for centered anyways. And after this, I will... You will slowly come to realize I actually do not have any building skill, but rather I just like to build thing. Oh, actually, I was gonna build off, but I'm not. No, we don't need to start building roof yet. Let's get crazy. Oh, right, this isn't platform. Oh man. Okay, maybe I can't do that. I'm gonna do something like this, but even better with a different area. Anyways, it don't matter. Well, we're gonna build some housing, and it's gonna be great and wonderful. And the next episode I make is gonna have much more to it. I promise. It's just the first steps of the game. They're always the slowest. I promise. It will get more interesting. Please, don't disappear, or do, you know? That's how things go. Not everyone is everybody's cup of tea, you know? Maybe. Sure, let us build above tree. Yeah, just like that, just like so. Sure, why not? Yeah, that's close enough. Close enough. Yep. Why not? I'm so smart. It's artistic design, I promise. It's artistic design. You know, I might not even need to make a platform. That kind of looks like a platform all on its own. Sure, let's go with that. Let's go with that. Why not? And we'll make one more this way. Even though it's going to kind of cramp the style of this one. It's fine. Maybe. Maybe not, actually. I will make a simple, small balcony for myself. Little balcony. I will make myself... I need some sort of fencing. Actually, I have the perfect few spare blocks. I bet this would look great. I bet it would. Wait, but this is mahogany or whatever. Not mahogany. It's that stuff. Maybe that don't look good. But to be frank, I do not care too much at this very moment. I don't want to say I don't care, because I do. I do want to make nice houses, but, you know, one little housing there, some there and there. And for the time being, these will be 2 basic rooms. Chairs! I love chairs. So many chairs. Everybody gets a chair. You get a chair, and you will get a chair. Even you will get a chair. Oh, thank goodness I did that numbering right. Okay, and how many doors? 3, 4 doors. Yep. We be dooring it up in here. We getting the doors down. Doors are down. And I just need one more. If I can get up. I will put it right here, perhaps. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that works, I guess. Oh yeah, I need one more door. I forgot I was going to separate these 2. How foolish of me. And, well, that one has more room, so it can be smaller. And then I will put... Sure, I will put it right here. Why not? Let's put our little staircase right here. And I will fix this accordingly. Yeah, that works. And screw it, let's just break in right into the next floor. And then maybe that'll be enough. Just barely wasn't. There we go. And I got enough of those. It all comes together. All adds up. And Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to break the nice lookingness of having doors in the same spot. Oh wait, I don't have to break these apart. They can be separate. Or not separate, the exact opposite. You know what I'm saying. Sure, this works. This works just fine and dandy. Very safe spot. Very safe. Okay. Now we just need some walls, and unfortunately all I have in abundance is this, so that's what we will use. And then I get to satisfyingly fill in all of the walls. And I know what you're thinking. Wow, this guy doesn't know how to build at all. For one, you're absolutely right, and two, as things go on, I will get better. I will be more creative, and I will have more blocks to work with. But right now I got like 2 woods. I don't even got stone, man. I don't even got stone. I'm doing what I can to be creative. And yeah, as I get more blocks, the builds will definitely look more interesting, but when it comes to structure, I'm not great. That's why I just build this amalgamation. Like the other one looks better, but you know, I've created a few decent creations in my time. Whether they be inspired by other people's things or not, I still managed to create them myself. I managed to make something that was kind of like an oil rig. I mean, that's cool, ain't it? An oil rig on the ocean. I made something like that. I got pretty creative with it too. I even gave it some wear and tear. You know, in the oceanic sense, it got some oceanic wear and tear. Ooh, an even number now. This is to a multiple of 4, so does it add up? It does not. Well, I have a great magic trick called hiding the evidence. And I almost thought I only had 7 wood left. That scared me very bad. And yeah, you just get some basic torches. I will spiffy up this house in due time. But for the time being, like all of these rooms will get nice and nice, you know? But for the time being, they are good like this. They qualify. And yeah, that's what matters. Yeah, suitable. Already occupied. Already occupied. So this one cuts itself off, but these two are one and the same for some reason. Probably from that block right there. How much you want to bet? Oh, yeah, it was literally an unfilled block. Okay. Now they're separate. And I might actually, if I put these two really far away, you might be happy. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I knew I could do it. I knew I could do it. Now if I can just stop anybody else from moving in for the time being and just make 4 more gold, I'll be good to go. A little tip for you. If you ever, let's say, how do I do this? You got 100 in there and like sending in like this is annoying. It doesn't transfer itself. It doesn't do the thing. If you send it back to you, then it will. I don't know how to word it better than that. They won't stack when you dump them in the chest if you have like here's a better example. Let me break these up a little unevenly. Oh right, I can't split a stack in half. I forgot. That's not how this game works. So yeah, we'll go like this and then we'll grab some of this as well. There, and let's say like I go dump, 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 dump. That's what ends up happening. But if you grab it like this, then you're good. Dang it, another person moved in. He's gonna be mad now. Oh, well, it is still here, so I guess not. Look who it is. It's... Oh, these ears? Haha. Totes better to hear you with, my dear. This, everyone, is the furry. Yeah, they added a furry to this game and gave it a leather whip. Yeah. Yeah, I know. But, you know, we got 2 new people moved in. Well, 3 in this video in total. But we're at 40 minutes, so I'm going to cut it off here for now. And, yeah, thank you for joining me. We didn't do anything too crazy, but again, I promise it's going to get more interesting. I'm going to actually explore some caves, because I haven't really done that. I went into this, and I went into that, and that was it. But I did explore both the worlds. I built some houses. We discovered a dungeon. And yeah, for the time being, I think this is okay. And yeah, thanks for being around. You should probably go take a shower. It might be good for you. It might be nice. Don't take too hot of a shower. As much as they are wonderful, they're bad for your skin. And don't, as much as I say it every single video as of right now, don't take showers too frequently. Daily showers are not good for you. I think there's even an argument for every other day isn't that good for you. Just get enough showers in, but don't shower too often. It's like it's the same thing as you don't need glasses of water a day. You don't need that. Uh, just drink whenever you need to, and trust me, you'll know when you need to. Try not to avoid it. I could actually do it right now quite badly. Just whenever you're thirsty or whenever you think, yeah, I wouldn't mind having some water, just have some. You don't need 8 glasses, and don't force yourself to do it. That's for sure. Although I'm sure there's a reason they came up with that. That's a decent average, like to get yourself through the day. But you might need less some days, and you might need more other days. You know, you're just gonna pee it out anyways. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, go take a shower. Have some shower thoughts. If you have any that are nice, come back to me. Tell me about them. I would love to read and see what you thinking up, thunking, thunking in the shower. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope to see you next time. And yes, please come up with a name for Lefty and Righty over here. I would love for these guys to get some names. Uh, you know, by you guys. This dude's smelling a flower. Like, come on, they need names. All right, have yourselves a good one. Bye.